Hey everybody, welcome to another Oklahoma beer review with Sam and Shay, and over here is Sean. Today we will be reviewing the Stone's W00t Stout 2.0. That's a collaboration between Stone and Aisha Tyler, Drew Curtis, and the inimitable Will Wheaton. It's gotten really positive reviews. Beer Advocate says 95. The Rate Beer says 99 overall and 88 in the style, which I guess means they love it, but they think it's a little outside the box on the style. It is 13.5 ABV, which means you probably shouldn't drink it and drive anyplace. We're going to crack it open and see what we can find.
Yeah, I like the idea of them going outside the box. And I like stouts, but I like interesting stouts.
So let's pour a little of this and see what it does.
It's supposed to be pure black.
It is very
It pours like Coca-Cola.
ink black.
Oh no, that head sits on it almost like a Guinness, but without the fallout.
Yep, fair amount of head. The head is dark. Even the head is almond colored.
Tiny bit more. There we go. That should do it.
Always a little bit more.
Always. Whenever possible, at least.
It smells like pecans.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, it really smells like pecans.
It's very woody, too.
Dark chocolate in there somewhere. They said it's aged in bourbon barrels. You definitely pick up that sort of oak bourbon note to it. Have any thoughts on that, Sean? Did you sniff it? See what you think? All right, so yep, that's pretty much it.
It
Pecans.
smells like chocolate pecan wood.
Yeah, pecans, bourbon, chocolate, oak. Let's see what we can find. And it tastes like hot chocolate with booze in it. Except it's cold.
It doesn't feel very good to inhale.
You really shouldn't breathe it, Sam has decided. I'm going to take
Don't
his
breathe
word
it.
on that. So yeah, like most alcoholic beverages, not good for breath. I nearly died from a tequila shot once, so I understand how that goes.
Oh, wow, though.
What do you think, Sean?
Definitely can taste the 13%.
Yeah. Yeah, it is quite hot.
You can't see anything through this stuff.
Nope.
Like, it's like a black hole. No light escapes its surface.
Yeah, even looking through and 2 inches of
Yeah.
it through the light, you could see nothing. So yeah, I don't know. This is exactly what I like in a stout. It's an imperial. It's huge. Stone, of course, always amazing as best I can tell, as I've never had a bad beer from Stone.
I've been impressed with everything I've had from them.
Yep. This is the ubiquitous Sean we've mentioned a few times, who came back from California with all this magnificent brew for us.
And so we made him get on camera.
Yes, despite his reluctance. I was very nearly replaced in this video by Miles the house cat, as he climbed up as soon as I climbed down to get the ratings and whatnot.
I felt it fitting to use the Pabst glass.
You said that's what I do a lot. I like the idea of craft beer instead of a Pabst glass.
Somebody always does. There's a comedian in every group.
There is.
So yeah, I don't know. This is right up my alley. If you're a stout person, this is probably a 10. I give it a very solid 8, 8.5.
So I'm right there with you on the 8.5.
Yeah, let's go 8.5.
I think I'm actually gonna let mine warm up because it's almost too cold for a stout, in my opinion. So I prefer a stout at no more than cellar temperature. So I feel like I'm missing some of what's here, but it's very dark, very chocolatey, but it's almost caramely in the way it's chocolatey.
See, your love of chocolate milk confuses me why you don't like this more, because this is as close as beer possibly gets to being chocolate milk.
They added the chocolate this time too, from the last one.
Yeah, apparently in the original Woot Stout, it did not contain chocolate. Um, this has enough chocolate in it that I would have labeled it as an Imperial Chocolate Stout.
Yeah, because I've had Imperial chocolate stouts that weren't this chocolatey.
And so, yeah, if you like the Young's Double Chocolate Stout, if that kind of thing is up your alley, then you will like this a lot. If that's something you don't like, if you're not a huge chocoholic, if you don't want your beer to be sweet, if you don't want it to be thick, and you don't want it to have this much alcohol, this is not the beer for you.
Although although it has that chocolatey taste to it, it's not too much because it's a rich dark chocolate.
Mhm.
So it's sweet, but at the same time bitter.
I could not find the IBUs on this. Frankly, it's a stout. It doesn't matter. It's
somewhere maybe it maxes out at 30.
Yeah, at most.
But it's bitter where it needs to be.
Indeed. So, Sean, give us a rating between 1 and 10, 1 being undrinkable swill, 10 being the most amazing thing you've ever put in your mouth.
It's more drinkable than most imperial stouts I've had.
Uh-huh. And what number would that be?
It never hurts to have a novice view. So whatever you're feeling, let's hear it.
Let's say 7.
Right on. So you heard it here, folks. 7, 8.5, 8.5. Thanks for watching. And once again, this has been Oklahoma Beer Reviews. Cheers. We'll see you next time.